So there's only so much I can do. Oh man. Even with, I mean, we still have to climb the entirety of the mountain without really any help. It's just we have infinite ropes, sort of. We just have to take our time to go back and get ropes when we need more. Oh, I would like to get to like a safe-ish area and probably take a break, to be honest. Because we did like the first 20 minutes of this and then this run. So we're clocking in probably, I don't know why I have to guesstimate. I have a clock on me at all times. An hour and 22 minutes since the old recording started. So it's been, that's a lot of time to be holding on to mouse 1 and mouse 2. I also kind of wish there was another mountain, just talking about mountains, where you go in down like this. Because I want to see the person who can speedrun it and get to the bottom of the mountain just with one hold. Actually, I'm surprised. I mean, we had the crevice. We had the Great Crevice, right? That was like the only one. I'm surprised there's not one that's like a giant overhang that you start on and you have to work your way down the overhang to like an internal cave or something. How in the world did someone beat this in 20 minutes? What could they have possibly done? I think if I went non-stop, it would still probably take an hour. Just like with non-stop, I never had to stop and like think about a jump if I just kept going and was doing absolute fastest possible. I don't think I'd be able to physically go fast enough. Like the character wouldn't climb fast enough. That's not the right one. We want this one. Because, right? He can only climb so fast. Yeah, I was thinking about a different mountain, and it wasn't 20 minutes. That it just seems such a short amount of time. The fact that anyone's done this without ropes, one, that probably means they're a speedrunner, because let's be honest, the only way you're doing that is with built-in masochism. Sadism? Masochism. It's masochism. And you only find that in speedrunners. I'm sure we've all seen a speedrun of something before and seen how insane those people are. It's just like ice down here. I wonder what this is about. We're almost back up with the skeletons. Do I have anything in my hands? I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not bunging this up somehow. Am I gonna lose a rope here? Probably, yeah. We're fine. We're fine. He just grabbed the one off screen. Perfect. Okay. I think the people who got to this point just died of hunger. Based on how hyped this mountain is. Okay, so you have to do this jump. And it's not okay. This is a not okay jump. A very, very not okay jump. Nah, it's fine. Just jump 1,000 miles up in the air. You've got this. He doesn't want to do the hops. Didn't I have to like do this? Yeah, that's what it was. I had to do it straight upwards. That's real big in front of me. Okay, grabbed on something. Okay, we're fine. Well, the timing there is so tight. If only because like it's hard to tell when it's gonna happen. To put it into perspective, we're a fifth of the way up the mountain. We'll say a fifth. That's what's ridiculous about this one. This mountain in particular, just how long it is. I really don't think it needs to be this long. I guess if you list it as the ultimate test of endurance, but I think my main concern is the fact that this mount, there should have been something that was like this size earlier. It's less so the difficulty and more so the spike, right? That's what people complain about in video games, is the difficulty spike. This is very much so a difficulty spike. Difficulty mountain. We can say difficulty mountain, perhaps. I can't see because my guy's got a baggy coat on. I really don't want to put one here. I want to put one on the icicle. Because I can do this instead. Which should be easier. Gotcha. Even with my infinite ropes, I am still at all times in a state of mild discomfort. I think you should be too, frankly. Please, if you would, be discomforted. I'd like you to take your current comfort, discard it. You must only be discomfort. Discomfort or that comfort? Okay. If I count this as a safe place to be. Not really. Not really, you know. Yep. Lock out of that. Take a hot second just to breathe. Because we're still an hour into this. And it's... Oh... It's a lot of time to lose. I only lose it if I'm an idiot, is the thing. But you've been watching 18 hours of me playing this game. I think you know my current mental stat. Really rocking a 2. Where are we going? Rocks, rocks. Still attached? Still attached. Just double checking at all times. Because I keep pressing buttons and they're not the right buttons. I really want to just like unbind T, you know? T is much too close to anything safe for me to like. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's not a rock. I'm trying to grab onto something that's not a rock. Maybe wait back to that rope. Maybe from above. Okay. I don't know why I'm dragging my thing on. I can hear it. Yeah, no, that's... It feels like you could probably do a clean swing there, but if that's true... You can, in fact, do a clean swing there. Okay, I actually did land. He didn't jump. He did not jump. Grandpa refused to jump. Past refused to change. Okay, this button, hit this button. Grandpa just takes a rest. What's making you nervous? Grandpa slowly sliding towards the edge. It should. Very much so should. Okay, Grandpa has ascended. Where's my rope at? It's not my rope. Oh, my rope's down here. No, it's not. It's up high, but it's like stuck in the wall. I see. I understand that this mountain, I think, probably should have used an area to stop at. I understand we had the biovac or whatever it's called. But this really needed like a flat plateau, if only for like the sake of my sanity. Where I can just sit there and stand, and maybe even, you know, have a checkpoint. If you want to have the masochists, you could just tell them like, yeah, do it without the checkpoint. Like, start at the bottom and pick up the biovac, and if you pick up the biovac, you can take a checkpoint on there, right? Or you can say no to the checkpoint and just keep going. It means you can't stop anymore, but having a checkpoint, so it's a mountain broke up into 2 slots. I think it's much more preferable. Yeah, I've changed my mind on how I'm doing this. I am still attached, right? 100% still attached. Just making sure. Just making sure. Last thing I need is to be not attached. Okay. Is it weird I kind of find this area safer? I guess it's because how big the icicles are. I could theoretically not fall instantly to my death. Not an okay thing to do. Not an okay thing to do in the least bit. I miss when we were talking about random videos I wanted to make. Speaking of random videos, wonder how well... I don't know. I'm always indecisive because it would take a long time. I don't know if my computer would even be able to do it. I thought about doing it in the past where I'd like make one super video for a series, like after it's over. Because I know some people like just having the whole thing on at the same time. Because you could do that, or you could do like a highlight reel kind of thing. Where it's removing most of my nonsense, but keeping all the relevant bits. The main issue with those is, one, they take time to do. I'm not very good at it. And I don't know if Sony Vegas, the world's worst program, by the way, would let me do it. I feel like Sony Vegas would crash. Sony Vegas crashes if you so much as, like, look at it funny. And that includes clicking the play button on unedited videos. It will crash. It will crash during unedited videos by just clicking play. And it's absurd to me that that's even an option. Like, how so? How now, brown cow, do you crash on a video that has been unaltered? You're worse than Windows Movie Maker right now. How? Like a $500 software. Because I kind of thought about doing one. I could do one for this. I could do one for the mountain. Grandpa's slow descent into madness, if you will. From the copious amounts of concussions. But I really thought about doing one for Grimrock. Because Grimrock's going to be, you know, like 50 hours long. I'm not sure, like, having all the video, like, it's just all 50 hours together might be a little much. But having a highlight kind of ordeal with Grimrock could be fun. Because I spent a lot of Grimrock wandering around like a confused baby. You know, I could cut out like a lot of that. But I don't know if I don't know if Sony Vegas will even let me put in that much video footage. I think I'd have to somehow break it up to begin with. And then, like, edit it together in parts. I don't know. If anyone has any thoughts and or opinions, yeah, just let me know. I always value opinions. Even if it takes me forever to respond, that's just because I'm at work and I get home, I'm real sleepy. I become a real sleepy boy who wants to sleep. I would advise getting a job that doesn't start at 7:30 a.m. that is an hour away. Generally, not a good time. Not a good time. But then again, you really got to take what you can get. Where am I going? Am I going up? But oh, I was going up that way. What in the world was all that for? I put the biovac here. Where can I put the biovac at? Can't put the biovac anywhere here. I talked about stopping like 30 minutes ago. Oops, I want to be a little higher. That. So this is, I hit 2, I hit R, I hit E, I hit R, I hit 2. That's that key combo, and I have to do it every time. And it's super easy to press the wrong button, especially when you're falling or something. Obviously, you're not hitting R at that point, but still. Okay. Hey, look. Right where I wanted to be. I don't know where, like, it feels like there should be places that are kind of like, yeah, you should put the biovac here. Right? Is it just me? I guess I could put it here. As in, like, up here. I should probably go back for that rope. I'm getting a sixth sense for when I need to hit the buttons. I wonder if you'll stay roped in. Like this feels like a perfect biovac place, right? I mean, yes. I'm currently being attacked by asteroids, whatever they're called. But on the other hand, yeah, see, I can make a nice house right here. Be roped in, and if I fall, I've got places to go. Might just ignore that rope, though. All right, I think we're gonna end it here for today. uh, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. We'll come back. Come back tomorrow. And climb another, I don't know. I think we still got like another 60% of this mountain left. There's a lot left. It's gonna be a doozy.